Hoorah! Let's go! Oop. Oops! Dang it! I always mess something up. I want to watch that intro because it's so fucking good. TV listings. How do we do it again? Oh my god. Big TV. Fuck. Damn it! I fucked up the intro, and I don't remember how to get back to it. That's embarrassing. What can you do? I forgot I didn't have my headphones in, and then my controller fell, and I tapped the A button. Let's go! Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna let this play out. Probably hearing the air conditioner in the background. What can you do? It's hot out here in New York, right? Oh. Oh, nuts. Oh well. I'm so happy. Okay, so this game was, what was it, like, announced or leaked to be coming out on Steam a while ago, and I lost my shit, and then it was officially announced and then released on Steam. Oh my god. Persona 4, the original version, at least on the PS2, is my all-time favorite game ever. It means so much to me in a lot of ways for a lot of reasons. I never got the chance to play Golden because it was always on the Vita, which I never had, and barely anybody else had either. So, you know, every so often, even on stream here, I would just play the PS2 version for a little bit. It's the first game that I ever did like an 80-hour playthrough on, and actually got the true ending and everything. So, this is just fucking great. I'm gonna raise all this up here. There you go. I forgot it was going to be really low, so again, the intro may have been ruined. I got to get better at doing this. So, the way how I have it here is voice line in English. I'm gonna do that, even though, oh boy, it doesn't feel like the dialogue reading holds up, but I still like it. I'm going to do this, so I don't have to. I'm guilty of just skipping everything that everybody says, but to get through the cutscenes, I'll do this. Everything else here is fine. Inverted camera off. I thought I had that on. Now that I have this, I have a mod run, which makes this look really good. Also, Atlas made sure to tell people, by the way, there are spoilers. If you're watching this and it gets too deep into the game, just let you know. You should probably play this yourself. If you don't care, there you go. There was something else I wanted to change. Oh, right. That's what I wanted to change. But that's within the game itself. Yeah, sure, what the hell. It's a neat little thing, I just don't understand how it works. I would go with normal, but you can change how the difficulty works, which is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yes. I'm actually currently doing a very easy run, just on my off time, and it's hilarious. You get overpowered way too quickly and destroy everything, like, really easily. And it's nice, you can just blow through the game, which is what I would rather do, because, boy, this is a very long game, and I don't have the time. Like, I had tweeted that I was gonna stream the hell out of this game, quote, when I can, or whenever I can, and I was going to do it yesterday, and I deleted it, the tweet saying I was going to, because, I don't know, streaming is, it makes me nervous to do a lot, and I'm a procrastinator too, at best, so. I promise I won't talk through spoken cutscenes, so here we go.
It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
So, the player character has two names. I do not remember what the manga name is, but he is known in my heart and everyone else's as Yu Narukami. So, I'm going to go with that. There we go. Bam.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune-telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes...
Oops.
I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure you
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
So the reason why I dislike dubs over subs is because it just is unnatural. The reading as such, where it just sounds like you're cutting into yourself.
You all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Very rarely is the reading done well, even with good voices.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
And sometimes the voices are just straight bad, so what can you do? Like, this game has enjoyable voice acting, but as far as like the reading goes, it's a little rough in some areas.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer.
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here. Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up. I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers. This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
I think me talking about the voice acting thing got muted. Oops.
Are you in high school?
Long and the short.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do. I'm sure you'll get bored fast.
Long and short of it is, I find
doing part-time jobs.
dubbing to
Speaking of
be
which,
worse
we're
than
actually looking
subs,
for part-time help right now.
because the voice acting is done in a very
Give
weird
it some
way.
thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Yeah, that woman isn't strange at all.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
What's wrong? You okay? That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Alright, I will play in a bit. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's go. Hoorah. Who's this mysterious character? So, I mean, clearly I played enough of my own file to get spoiled on some things. Oh, that's right. Okay, so what I really wanted to do, because I found out you could change the difficulty to a custom version of it, it seems like. So what I want to do to make this thing like fun and challenging is to basically turn everything like this. So, this is to keep things interesting. This to keep things fair. Oh, I was worried of like taking damage given. Basically, this is gonna these three things here are gonna make things easier for me, but this part here might be an issue. And these two here, this is like this in the original Persona 4, as far as I remember. So, like it says here, if you're defeated, you can continue from the start of the last floor you entered, without having to load a saved game. This does not include some battles. In the original Persona 4, neither of these were, I mean, none of this was here in the original P4, but specifically, neither of these were here. You had to start from where you last were. So, I'm gonna save the difficulty like that. Let me check. Make sure it's still there. Good. So, let's keep it like that. And, off we go, I guess. I mean, there's not much else to do. Like, early on, there's nothing to really look at. You find out that there's a bookstore and a weapons store and some other stuff. But you can't really do anything here, so it doesn't really matter. But old lady. This is interesting here. Because they will matter later on in the story. Yeah, you're not allowed to go basically anywhere. This thing here is actually pretty nice because when it rains, it helps a lot more. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to her. Oh boy. During events, I don't know what that means. Although I do press the fast forward button like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, this skip button. I guess they call these events, but I fast forward through literally everything. Because, you know, it's just dialogue. All of which I've gone through already, so it doesn't matter to me. But for the purposes of this stream, I'll let everything play out like a good person.
All right, let's have a toast.
So basically what I was saying earlier, if it didn't get muted, I don't even know. I just saw it and got
your
concerned.
mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being
This game's got very good voices, but the
just
voice
me and
acting is
Namco here.
weird.
So it'll be nice having someone like you around.
He's very good,
As long
though.
as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home.
It's only pretty bad when they're trying to sync up to actual talking characters. Because they're trying to match up the speed of the way how the Japanese language is spoken to catch up with the writing, and it just sounds very odd. I'll do just that.
Good. Well, anyway, let's eat.
There's different things you can say to raise different parts of your stats, but I don't remember any of them, so it doesn't matter to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
Man, I sure hope my stream doesn't die.
Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
I'm watching this green square go green to yellow, so I hope
Nanako,
it's gonna be okay.
raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
See the way how she said it? I already brought it in. Rather than, I already brought it in. I don't know. Some parts of it's just really weird to me.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Itadakimasu.
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
But it means a lot later on.
Every day is Customer Appreciation Day.
Yay!
Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Tunas.
Every day's great at your Tunas.
Ha! Hoorah! Let's go. Oh, yes. I see. I didn't realize it was a calendar. I don't know. I don't remember what exactly I was looking at when I would do it. Yeah, eat the fried rice. Who cares? What you got? What does the TV say? Okay. Alright. So, I gotta remember I'm on the third line here. And, I can't do much else, so I'll just go to my room. And I can't do anything in here yet, so I just go to sleep. There's something else that I wanted to say, but I forgot. It was about this game, though. Hoorah, let's go. You'll be hearing me say that a lot, by the way. I love this game, man. I don't know how far into this game I'm gonna get. I often try to get up to at least Yukiko, but I don't feel like I'm gonna have that much time because that's like a number of hours in if I don't fast forward through everything. I might just the spoilers, Yukiko boss fight, but I might just get up to the spoilers Yosuke boss fight. I don't care, man. This fucking game is like 12 years old. It came out in 2008, and then Golden came out in 2012. If you haven't at least heard of it by now, just play it. Just play this game by yourself. Just shut yourself in for several weeks on end. It'll be okay. I don't know if playing a certain way against this enemy, quote-unquote enemy, I don't know if it does anything for your stats or it's just a thing to let you know how the game is played. Sorry for the sniveling.
Breakfast ready.
Excuse me? Breakfast ready? What? I shouldn't be fast forwarding through that shit, or speeding through it at least.
Good morning.
I don't mean to, though.
Okay, let's eat.
Bam.
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back.
Aww.
You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Hoorah. I love Nanako. She's the best girl. You can romance anyone, but she the actual best girl.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Oh, instead of just asking, hey, are you okay? Are you sure you're alright? Or do you need help? You just leave him alone. Fuck him.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city? Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him?
I need
Who
to...
knows?
I need to replay the old Persona 4 because I remember Chi's voice being a lot better in that.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
Kinshiro Muraoka.
Just because it's spring Doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
I don't feel like
I
this
ain't
voice
wasting my
works for
time,
him.
But I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
I feel like I should listen to the Japanese version, but I like the English version a lot more.
Any ideas about hitting on it? Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
See, here I could get a courage up, I think, by doing this. Let's go.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
I don't fucking understand this asshole.
Is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
He walks with such a swagger. I love him. He's my favorite.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner. That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Trying to figure out why there's so much noise going into my microphone right now.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
I think it's my AC. Alright, I'll be back, I guess.
Something happened? Don't those sirens sound really close? Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right? Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
Yeah, Chie's a lot better in original Persona 4. Holy fuck, I can't take her voice here.
Critical hit to the nads.
Are you all right?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
Again, his voice does not match what his character's supposed to be. Also, he means something later in the story.
Asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
I fucking love Yuri Lowenthal.
Pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I love Yuri Lowenthal. I know I said I wouldn't speak during spoken dialogue, but
Everyone's staring.
goddamn.
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure! It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Okay, listen, before I answer this, holy fucking shit, Chie's voice in this really is as bad as I remember seeing it be in, like, videos and stuff like that. In Persona 4 on the PS2, it wasn't this grating. Holy fucking shit, this is bad. Also, the line reading is driving me nuts. It's not Amagi, it's Amagi. It's not Inaba, it's Inaba. It would help if they had better direction to understand how to pronounce Japanese words better, instead of just having full English and then this weird language shows up and they just read it without being told how it's said. It's what drives me crazy with voice acting and voice acting directing in general. What I was trying to say before is that's why I often prefer subs over dubs, because the voice acting in general, the way how voices sound, is usually a lot better, and dubs are either read poorly, recorded poorly, or they just have bad voices. Okay. I'm going to say, I think so, yeah. Holy fuck, that's a bad reaction.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Excuse me?
No. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here?
So as I was saying earlier, in some spots, dialogue changes help you out with some stats, like you saw when I was a jerk to Mororoka. It gave me a courage up. I don't know if that persists throughout the game, or if it's just a case-by-case basis. But the real answer is we were just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that had happened. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
The song that plays in the background is called Who's There. It's one of the best weird, creepy piano pieces you could possibly hear. I think they just want me to head home? I just did this like a few days ago and I really don't remember. Yeah, you basically can only go home because the cops are around. Yeah. Make it save. You basically find it the hard way. You can't really do anything except for going home, so... Apparently this is useful later. I don't remember this. I don't believe is in the original, so.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works.
I fucking love Nanako. Her voice actress is so good. She's got like the fucking best character of anybody in the whole game. Are you worried about him?
It's his job, so things like this happen.
the body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Aw, dang.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Juness. Every day's great at your Juness.
So you're a good singer helps, but I've never known what to... Your Juness.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
I don't know if it means anything if I say she's a good singer. Like, social link wise, even though it doesn't matter? I don't know. What do you mean I remembered already? Anyway. Save this damn game. Sounds about right. This game has a very, very long intro. You don't do a goddamn thing until like 2 hours in. It's not an exaggeration. But the pacing is really good. Like, this game is very good pacing for long moments of nothing.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
There's basically also no reason to play this game on any difficulty other than very easy, because there's no difficulty achievements in this. A lot of it is just like, do this X amount of times, get to this part in the story, fuse something or other, do this, that, the other thing, insert spoiler here. So, I mean, basically the game is like, you could choose very easy and then just rip through the game as much as you want, then do New Game Plus and do the same thing, from my understanding. Which, you know, begs the question, why am I doing this on a custom, normal-ish run? It's just to make things a lot more interesting. But like I was saying, this game takes forever to get to any actual battling, so enjoy the ride. I don't know how much. I don't know if I'm going to continue this like a series, even though I would like to. But I have work early in the morning, so I almost either have it. I don't really have the time to like delve deep into it, or I'm just too tired. Like what keeps happening. So the correct answer is, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident. Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Also, I'm using 2 mods for this game. The one mod is to change the intro to the original one, because the golden intro is real bad. Holy god, it's real bad. And I hope I can be able to change the battle theme too, because I also dislike that one. And I think it's called like a special K mod or something like that. It's more an internal mod that just makes the game run better, and you have the ability to like do outside stuff from the game, like on different windows without the game pausing itself and other things like that. I don't remember how to get them. I found them through Twitter. I should check them out, and then, you know, I guess post about them at some point. Maybe on Twitter. But in any case, so now it's school time. I should be reading these, but I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons like that are curious about the murder. Gotta now get your books out. This is the lecture. Intently, your knowledge has increased. One of the funny things about Persona 4 is, like, if you Google it, immediately you'll see what are the school answers, because they're ridiculous.
So, you getting used to this place?
Let's go with yeah.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
For those of you wondering, no, I have no idea who I'm going to end up romancing in this. I don't even know. I think I might be going for Naoto in the very easy one.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
But here it's definitely not Chie, Jesus Christ.
Well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it, so our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully there's a mod that could change the Chie voice. Jesus fucking Christ. It's the same dialogue, just with a different voice, so please let it be possible. For God's sakes, I can't take this anymore.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and... Ooh,
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
See, again, you saw, I don't know if that's the way this game is done or how it was recorded or what, but he's like, says Saki-senpai, sorry, be right back. Why? I didn't even touch any buttons. It goes from one line to the next line, like cut into it. I don't know if that's the game or the way how he read it. It's really weird.
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Yu's got such swag, he's taking other dudes' girls. It's so good.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
This bitch has no fucking chill. It is telling me to my face, yo, this dude's trash. Jesus Christ. The correct answer is...
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the midnight?
I fucking hate Chie in this game. Holy fuck.
Alone. Exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
I need to re-listen to old Chie. I don't know why they changed voice actresses. I think it was some dispute thing or whatever. But, oh my fucking god, I can't take her fucking voice here. It's so bad. I don't want to switch to Japanese either, because I like everybody else. I remember hating her new voice when the game first came out, but... Golden at least. But, oh my god, dude, her voice is so bad. The way she's reading these lines are so bad. Holy god, help me.
No.
He always says he will. Oh, he's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
Misuzu Hiragi. Or, yeah, it's like Hiragi. Fucking the Yamano thing. It's Yamano. It's... God, Jesus, help.
And question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face? Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Jeunesse, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Jeunesse.
Every day's great at your Jeunesse. Hey, Dad, can we go to Jeunesse together sometime? No? Jeez.
The whole Nanako Dojima dynamic is so fucking sad. Oh, he is actually still here. I never checked. That's pretty funny. All right. Let me save here. Sounds about right. Let's go! In the anime, this fucking part is the greatest. Oh, man.
Close the door.
Not that part specifically in the anime. It's later. It happens later. But
Are you okay? I heard a really loud noise. Well, good night.
not even, hey, are you alright? It just, oh, okay. Well, bye.
Sorry.
What? Force herself under your umbrella. Excellent. What a dumbass. See what? Maybe I should have said I did there, but I don't know. It's kind of awkward to bring, oh god, I can't read. It's kind of awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm just gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way. Don't worry about it. Huh? Are you sure?
Thanks.
If you say so, then I guess it's okay. Thanks. I'm a better fucking reader than this woman. I hate this shit! So the school answers part is so dumb for like a variety of reasons. One of them is the fact that they ask you questions that there's no fucking way you could possibly know, and there's no way to know other than you just have to. You must read a guide for it. It's ridiculous. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance, blah blah blah, yada yada. Huh? Oh, this is the only one that I can get, okay? This is the only one I understand. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the zero as a number. That's why we go from counting backwards. We go from 80 straight to 1 BC. Yeah, so that I think is the only one that I actually actively know. Everything else involves you having to know stuff that there's no way you'll ever be a part of.
What's up with the body being hung upside down?
It's all like weird English.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution?
Well, not English.
It's messed up.
I don't know.
Somebody told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
It's weird story stuff or history things that they expect you to know, and it makes no sense.
It's not really that important, but, well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl, but my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it? It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger...
Her voice makes me want to die.
Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat-screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just gotta see my kung fu movies on the big screen!
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
I'm gonna cleanse myself with old Chie when I'm done with this. Holy fuck. I mean, I knew I hated her new voice, but... God, I thought I would warm up to it and I just can't. It's bad. Ah.
Holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat-screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
This is why I skip the dialogue any chance I get.
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
I think I actually have blood coming out of my ears.
Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but...
Let's go!
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret? Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
I find it real weird that they can hear him while his head is in the other world. It's so good.
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much
gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore. Shit! Customers! They're coming!
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here! What are we gonna do?
Wait! Whoa! Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
So, we're still alive, right?
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa!
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Uh.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how? You're right. Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. All right, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the? It's a dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching! I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care.
I definitely don't want to know what the stains are all over the walls. I've never figured that out, and I definitely don't want to. Aside from the blood, of course.
Their faces are all cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too. All right, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that. This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what? What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight?
I've been quiet this whole time because there's so many cutscenes. So many cutscenes.
We were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
I'm feeling a chill too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Hey, welcome home. Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Yeah, I do. Again, I'm so quiet because a lot, like all of that was just spoken dialogue that could just play by itself. This is one of the few games that will keep me straight up dead quiet the whole time I play it. It's so much fun though. Man, I can't use a keyboard at the same time.
Oh, I see. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn. She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I see.
Gross.
Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time. Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
Alright, some gameplay. Nothing catches your eye. Hour and 24 minutes, which sounds about right. Yup. Still waiting to do stuff.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories? Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it. Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Here?
About that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen? She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain. Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
The song is very
You heard Senpai's
Phoenix
body was
Wright.
found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me. I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think? So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
I'm fucking going with Yosuke, baby!
You serious? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Hell yeah, I'll save. Fuck. Finally, God, Jesus Christ.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiots! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I don't give a fuck! I can't leave it alone.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Here, you. This is for
Thought it might
you.
be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Here's where the big fun starts.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Bitch! Hey, don't label us like that.
What are you talking talking about throwing people in. If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think? Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here. See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here, shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Again, I'm quiet because there's so much talking dialogue, but what happens to this fucking thing later on is so absurd. Just absurd.
Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits, but I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else...
All of this dialogue is the reason why I skipped through all of it. It's just constant bickering and exposition, and it's boring to me.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out. Hey, what should we do?
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me? Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for? Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Holy fuck this bear. This is so good. I'm gonna be nice here.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual,
Sounds very Silent Hill, honestly.
This is our shopping district. We're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Let's go.
The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
My boy, let's go! Even though Izanagi is only like a basic beginner persona for the most part, he is my favorite design in I think the whole game.
Listen, some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
People tried to argue with me that this game is not just fucking Shin Megami Tensei meets Pokemon, but bruh, I don't want to say they were the first game to do it, but Pokemon really incentivized type weaknesses in a game, in a video game at least. So that's always made this game like easy for me to understand, because once you start doing shit like this, let's go. Yeah, analyze, whatever, man. Reach out to the truth, let's go! I could swear they changed that battle theme later on, but...
Amazing, Sensei!
Yay! I just wish I was able to turn off Teddy's voice. Or the support voice, rather. I don't do a ton of like min-maxing stats or anything, so I honestly don't really understand what feels like much of what any of the stats do in this game, such as strength, agility, endurance, magic. I think I have a basic understanding of it, but I almost never pay attention.
Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei. Sensei? Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son, that's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic.
Bruh.
Pain in the ass?
Also, it just reminds me, I gotta go back here in my other file.
Anyway, because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo. Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass. Huh? Two Yosuke's? Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? The world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see? I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. Get out of my sight! How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Okay, so I think I might end the stream once I get to the last save point I could get up to. After this, so I don't know, short little 2-hour stream, but I'm tired. Like I said, I work around like 2 in the morning, so I need sleep at some point. That's why I haven't really been doing this, where it's like, I'm too nervous to keep trying to stream, because it implies that to perform. And also, playing this takes so fucking much time. But, let's go! Zio. This is the way to do it, brother.
That's not gonna work.
Nice. Wow!
Don't underestimate me. It's guarding its weak point.
I wish you could turn him off.
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got. Get out of my sight. Persona.
Damn. So I made myself have more damage to make fights easier for me, but I made them do more damage so it could still be tough? I might have to turn it down a little bit. Oops. I guess we'll see. Spoilers again. The Yukiko fight later on will be the true test, because this is just a tutorial fight. Raccoon does one of the best fucking moves in the game. Let's go. Normally I would try to marathon this and get up to Yukiko in one sitting, but it takes forever.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Myself. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me. This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy, could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before, but that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
So, if I ever had the chance to ask Atlas NA or Bizarre Chance, the actual creators of this game, fucking, what was this place actually supposed to be, aside from these lights and TV show aesthetic? Because the more he keeps saying, like, oh, this wasn't like this, and, you know, oh, humans were here and everything, it just makes everything.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
So that I don't remember if it gets answered late into the game, but it's really bizarre how it's like, oh, they get thrown in here and then they die. They get consumed by the world itself. So what spits them back out for them to be hanging from telephone posts and shit like that? I guess the idea is, I know that we get thrown into this TV in particular, you come to this spot. So if you're thrown into a TV, you get thrown into a spot in the world, and if you get tossed out, you get tossed out into a random spot, I guess. Which kind of like implies they fall out of the sky in some cases. It's really weird. Supernatural stuff is hard to understand.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here? You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little... Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried!
This performance has to be better than the PS2 version, right? Holy shit. I get she's putting her all into it, but oh my god, I hate this.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school? Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so, I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
So yeah, it's weird. So, like with the option that I chose here, where the dialogue just plays on its own. If there's anything short that gets played, it gets cut like that. Or she's like, oh, another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight. Like because the prior sentence was so short, it just cuts into the next one. That's weird. It can't be helped. Lamau. Are you worried about him?
But that's how it goes. He's a detective, so he's really busy.
A
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh? No,
This is boring. Oh.
This girl, I swear to God. It's like you tell any form of the story. This is boring. So, I might be done with this for the time being. I have work at 2 a.m. on a nearly daily basis. So I'm always tired when I come home, and I have to work up the nerve to be more comfortable with doing this a lot more often. Especially when it's my favorite game right here, which takes forever to actually fucking play through. So, I don't know when I'll come back. I would like to do this on a more daily basis, like around afternoon time, but I suppose we'll see. I am off on Sunday mornings, so maybe on some Saturday I'll have more of a marathon stream, perhaps of this. Who knows? I have this, Persona 5 Royal, and even UFC 2.